steered him into a corner of the room and said, "Where do you think you are, young man? Faber's?" Ah, glad you could come.
James Penfield.
Good, good. Is anyone getting you a drink?
He wrote the Berlin Airlift chapter.
I know. Gentlemen, let me introduce you to one of our most talented contributors to the Cold War, James Penfield. He wrote the opening chapter on the Berlin Airlift, one of the best chapters in the book. James, basically, this is our UK sales team. What was I saying? Go into Berlin. Any lunch hour, you'll hear the same complaints from the same old group. You'll hear it every year at Frankfurt. Buy some papers.
My dear James.
So is inflation or interest rates.
To the airlift. To the airlift.
Nobody reads books during a recession.
Any sign of the goddess Barrington? Not yet.
The truth is that none of them will get off their backside and sell books.
Does anybody hear you now? One or two. It's a grey lot. Some social democrats. Some diligent anti-communists. A man from the political section of the U.S. Embassy.
Now, frankly, I don't think anyone should be allowed to enter publishing.
And this exquisite Californian wine, courtesy of the CIA. Nonsense. By the way, I hear your Mr. Gold is about to become very rich. I hope you've told him that most of the ideas for the chapter on the Berlin airlift came from me. Fuck off.
So it all worked out perfectly.
That's
She
her.
got the house, he got the car, and the baby's still in Switzerland with the au pair. Jeremy. Sorry, Jeremy. How fantastic.
Susan, darling.
Oh, you're so famous now.
You're so beautiful. What are you doing here?
Well, we think you're doing this current affairs thing for schools. World history since 1945. 12 programs, lots of stock film.
Oh, well, in that case, you must meet my very dear friend, James Penfield. Brilliant analyst of recent history and a world authority on the Berlin airlift.
Hi.
Hi. Was that your chapter, then? It was very good.
Thanks. Actually, you know, we have already met at the Vida film last week.
Oh, yes.
You won't remember, we didn't actually speak.
Oh, look, I'm being terribly rude. This is Bob Tuckett. Bob was at Oxford, too.
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Excuse me.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Thanks.
John. In many ways, I'm right behind the women's movement. Sometimes I wish they'd just get on with it and stop moaning on.